Hello, good day everyone. My name is Bethel Ehikioya. I am your favorite real estate investment advisor and your host, Real Estate in Perspective with Ehi Kings. And so today I have lots of emails sent in respect to previous videos posted on our social media handles on Real Estate in Perspective on various topics about real estate investing. And so today I want to quickly answer some of those questions. And then number one on the list is from Mr. Dyer. Mr. Dyer is saying, hello, ma'am. I'm a frequent viewer of your program, Real Estate in Perspective. Please tell me how land banking or real estate investment works. Land banking, as you can relate with, is investing capital on land, investing money in land, just the way you go deposit your money in the bank. Usually you have less than 1% return, interest rate on your investment or whatever capital you have invested in the bank. But for land banking, over a period of time, say a year, 2 or 3, as the case may be, and depending on how fast the area is really appreciating, I am certain and guaranteeing you that you could have 300% or 100% return on your investment. So I'm telling you that no bank would actually give you such return on investment. So land banking is a very wise and surest form of investing your money. Over the years with land banking, lots of our clients have actually had 300%, 200%, 100%, as the case may be, on their land banking experience or investment. So I dare say that land banking is a very sure way that you could have good return on your investment. So second on the list, I have this from Mr. Hamed Dako. He says, hi, Mrs. Bethel. You emphasized a lot on property appreciation and high return on investments. Am I guaranteed of a certain appreciation rate when I invest? Yes, in answering to that question, you are guaranteed on huge return on investment when you invest in properties. Now, I always say this, that investing in properties and expecting huge return on investment comes with certain conditions. Number one is the location of the property, how well or how fast that area and location is appreciating. Take, for instance, we have properties at Ibeju-Lekki, Open Gate Royal Garden Estate, phase 1, phase 2. As of when we launched that estate, we were selling for 2 million. And that was November 2020. As of 2021 January, we increased to 2.5 million naira. Now, currently, this is November 2021. We are selling that estate for 4 million naira. That's a huge return on investment already. So, return on investment actually has to do with how fast the area is developing. So that will determine your percentage on returns on investment. Third question on the list is from Mrs. Fumilayo. She says, I love your program and would love to invest. Does Ehi Kings offer payments plans and how flexible are they? Yes, as a company, we are very considerate on how people are able to raise capital to actually make such a huge investment, because investing is in landed properties or building as it were, they are a huge form of investment. So we are very considerate, and so we have payment plans and spread out for you to be able to make your investments very possible and flexible for you. So when it comes to land, we usually do 3 months outright payment, and then we have 6 months payment plans. But when it comes to buildings, houses, we do 1 year payment plans. So you can spread your payments within a year, but that comes with an setting or a fixed initial deposit. Now, the first question, this is coming in from Peter. Peter says, I heard that there are hidden fees when you buy a property from a real estate company. What are these extra fees and why do I have to pay them? Actually, they are really not hidden fees, as people call them. They are fees that has to do with the survey, the development, and then the legal documentation of the property that has already been purchased, especially when it comes to land. So what they are meant for is survey is a fee that you pay for your land to be surveyed and allocated to you. Developmental fees, these are fees that comes with the development of the estate, like perimeter fencing, connecting electricity to the estate, like gatehouse, construction of the road. So all of these are termed developmental fees, and they are payable when it is time for you to start developing your property. So they are really not hidden charges. They come with the purchase of a land. Thank you. Fisayo is asking on question number 5. Hello, Ma. Thanks a lot for providing a platform where intending real estate investors can learn. My question is, am I mandated to build immediately I purchase a land from Ehi King's company? You are not mandated immediately to build on the land that you have purchased. Now, when it comes to real estate investing, when it comes to land banking, a lot of persons have various reasons why they actually purchase a land. It could be for future investment. It could be to buy and sell, flipping. It could be that you want to actually build either a residential apartment or you're building for commercial purpose. So whatever need it is that you're buying the property for, it is not mandated that you build immediately. You build at your convenience when you are ready to build. Now, when it comes to mandate, as it were, is only when you're buying houses. Like we have houses on sales, like we have Grace Luxury Homes, we have Pearl Gardens. These are already structures in place. So when you buy such, definitely you either buy to move in immediately to stay, or you buying to put it on rent for others to rent it and stay. Otherwise, like when you don't stay in a building, it starts to depreciate, or it starts to the value of its base starts to depreciate. So it is best that when you buy properties like houses, you move in immediately. But for land, there's no mandate to it. You can do whatever you want to do at your convenience. Number 6 question on the list I have here from Ifweko is asking, hello madam, I'm very skeptical about buying a property from a real estate company because they always dictate a uniform building pattern. Am I free to construct any building design of my choice in the estate owned by Ehi Kings, or does this same rule apply? When it comes to building or owning a structure on your land with Ehi Kings, like I said earlier, we have structured plans for some of our estates. Now, this also applies to other real estate companies. It's not a rule per se that you must build a certain pattern on the estates that you have purchased your land from. It all depends on what is obtainable to that particular real estate company. So for us, if you buy from already structured planned estates, like Grace Luxury Homes, you will see a uniform pattern of the buildings. But if you buy from any of our estates, when it comes to like landed properties, Open Gates, Royal Garden Estates, Perfect Garden Estate Phase 1, you are at liberty to build whatever structure that you want to build on it. Hello, ma'am. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to finally ask this question that has been bothering me. I would love to own a property in Lagos, but I am scared of Omonile people and their constant headaches. Am I free from Omonile issue when I purchase from your company? That's a very sensitive question to ask there. That's coming in from Mr. Paul. Yes, if you buy from Ehi King's Real Estate and Construction Company, you do not have any fear of Omonile issues or headache, as you have tamed it here, because we do all the due diligence before we actually put up an estate or any property for sale. We would have gone through all the hustles and stress that you would have gone through if you're buying directly from Omonile. That is why we as a company come between the Omonile and the client or the buyer, which is you, so you do not have to worry yourself about that Omonile issues